Keoshia and welcome back to KeoshiaBudgets. Today we are going over our weekly spending and doing any unstuffing and then also stuffing our 100 envelope challenge if possible. This week has been a heavy spending week and I know I went over budget, so I'm not really sure how much money I'm going to have to put into the 100 envelope challenge. May have to designate some money because I do hate not being able to put any money in this week. So we'll just see where we are. So we're going to start by unstuffing our wallet. So you guys know I keep my little mini wallets in my Kate Spade wallet here. We'll just put it right up here. So in dining out, I have $50. But I'm not going to be able to tell you what I truly have in here until I unstuff everything in my unstuffing. So we'll have to do it kind of backwards today and kind of figure out what it is that we have left in our budget. And maybe I shouldn't put them together so I could figure that out. That might help Keoshia. So let's do that. So 25 in household, 45. I'm missing an envelope. This is dining out. This is personal. This is household. Where is my fuel envelope at? Oh, here it is. Okay. I was like, I'm missing an envelope. We don't need this in the bank envelope either, so we'll just put these over here to the side and kind of put everything together. I think the only envelope I can truly say how much I have left in is fuel. I have $11 left over in fuel, so we'll put that over there. We know that goes to the 100 envelope challenge. So let's go and look at my my spending for the week. So I did tell you guys that Amazon would be refunded. It hasn't been refunded yet, but it should be soon. So we're here on this line right here. Bamboo. So Bamboo, I went out with my coworkers, I told you guys, and so I spent $50 at a place called Bamboo. So we're going to take that out of our date night money. I did end up getting a new envelope, this nice like marble one. It goes really, really good with the black, the gray, and the white. So this was the one that I ordered before that didn't come on time. But I reordered it, and so I've decided not to have that zip around one because it's just really a lot going on. So I decided to get this one so it can flex and lay flat. So we're going to go, I put all of my real money in the back here, right here. So we're going to go to date night, and we're going to take $50 out of date night. So 20, 40, 41, 42. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. I need a 50, y'all. So we're going to do, let's see how much this is. I think we might have to, I don't know if I'm going to have change. This dining out. This is household. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. We might have to still make change later, but we'll figure it out. So we'll put that over there. It's a little complicated today, but I apologize. So in dining out, we did 20, 40, and 50 at Bamboo. 20, 40, 50. So we'll lay this to the side here. And in date night now we have 20, 40, 65, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, $79 in date night. See how 1 month can just really get your envelopes going? Like I said, next month I'll reach $300, and here I am with not even $100 left. So yeah, so basically just from a couple of weekends out, date night is almost depleted, but that is what it is. So next we're going to do dining out, which is right here. And like I said, we might have to make change. I don't know. We'll see. So dining out, I spent, let's see, $20.62 at Hero Donuts, which is $20. We're just going to say $20 right here. And then we went to Panera Bread, which was $12. And then we went to what is called Buffalo Wild Wings was $20 as well. So that's $40, and we only have $10 left. So I'm over in dining out by a couple of cents. So let's get our calculator here on the side and figure out how much money we went over in dining out, because we did go over in dining out this week. So we're going to say 50 minus 20.62 equals $29.38 is how much I have left. And then we spent $12.74. That leaves us $16.64 there. And then we spent $20. So we're negative. So let's go to our red pen here. We are negative $3.36. And then we went out again and spent $7.36. So we are negative $10.72 in dining out for the month. So we're going to take all of this $50 here and take it back to the bank. And I'm going to make the difference up with the money I have in my bank account. I have like $200 that I just got that I haven't budgeted out yet. So we'll probably do all of these negatives first and then see how much money is left before I budget that out. And then we'll go back to date night. And I forgot we had to pay for parking. And that cost me like $9.95, but I just rounded it up to 10. So we'll check this off and we'll take $10 out of here. And that'll leave us with date night having 20, 40, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, $69 in date night. So $10 more down. Okay, and then next we have our self-care folder, which I have not made yet, but we spent $48 at the spa. So we're currently $48 negative in self-care. We haven't even created the envelope yet, and we're already negative. But I did plan on putting money in it, but I just haven't had time to yet. So that'll be rectified really soon. What is this doing? That's not the right red color. Is that the color I picked? I don't know. So we're negative $48 here. And then we have our groceries, which we are definitely negative in groceries. Where's my grocery envelope? It's here. In groceries, we had $25. As you guys know, we get every week. But we pretty much went over groceries. So we have 25 minus 15.93 equals $9. So check that off. Black. Erase it here. So we have $9.07 left minus $58.52. So we are negative $49.45 in grocery. $49.45 in groceries. So that's bad. So we're going to put this $25 over here as well. And there's groceries, and then we had household. We actually spent some money in household this month, and we spent $16, so $17 we rounded up, so 25 minus 16.46 equals $8. I should have $8, just $8, which is rounded down to $8. So I'm going to see if I can make change somewhere. But I think I only have $9 here. I can't even do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I do 5 for that, that's not going to help me at all. I did start getting me some more ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. What can we do? What can we do? how much did I say? $17. So let's do this. 10. We don't even have enough for $17. We have enough to make some 20s in here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's take this into a 20. And then let's make this a 20. I know it's convoluted, but we got to get this together. And I need basically $17 in there. We'll just say we're negative $2. We'll just fill it in with my money. So we're negative $2 because I don't want to figure out how to do that unless I say I owe myself $2. Would it be negative $2? I'm not going to be bothered with that. So this should still be 69, 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So this should be 69 and date night. So that's right. And then this will go into that, and then personal spending will go over there as well. And so that is cash envelopes for now. We'll count this later because I might still make this money up based on what I have for the week, and we'll see. But currently in our 100 envelope challenge, we'll have 25, 35, 45, $46. Let's see if we got $46 here in our 100 envelope challenge. I don't know that we do. I might already use 46. No, I didn't. Yay. That's great. So, and I know some of you are going to be like, well, how are you going to put money in the 100 envelope challenge? Talking about you had money left over when you went over. I didn't go over in every category, so I'm not going to punish my 100 envelope challenge for my lack of spending. I'm just going to pull it from somewhere else for later. So we're going to do 46, which is, that's not 46, Keoshia. Dang it. Okay, that's not 46, y'all. 46 is right here. So we're going to fill out 46. I'm going to do 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to get a 20 so we don't have the bulk of this. So we have 20, 45, and 6. So $46 going into the 100 envelope challenge. And I'm not too upset about it. We've been doing really, really well. And you can't have, good time all the time. Sometimes you're going to overspend, and there's no use beating yourself up about it, as long as it don't happen on a regular basis. So I'm not going to be, I forgot to put that in there, but we'll put that in there later. I'm not going to beat myself up about it. So let's go and look at how we can rectify some of these things that's going on. So going back to the dining out folder, let's go back to personal spending. We'll get the last $25. And I think I am going to fill this up for another week because we don't have any money for next week, or I might forfeit next week. I don't know. So we fill this up. We have $25. Household. Oh no, I wasn't supposed to put the household in there. Household wasn't supposed to go in there to the end of the week, end of the month. Whatever, screw it. So nothing in household. Household is done. I'm not going to even worry about it. Dining out is going to get its... Is it going to get its $45? How much are we negative in dining out? We're negative $10.72 in dining out. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this $10 here, and we're going to say we're negative... what do I do with my pen? We're going to say we're negative $1 in dining out, because I'm going to forego the $10 that we're negative in for this week, and we're only going to get $40 instead of $50. So I think that's nice and fair to make up for it, to go ahead and be $10 down this week, okay? And then as far as groceries go, we are not going to get any more groceries, so we're going to take this $25 here and put it in the bank to make up for what we overspent. So we have 49, 45 minus 25 equals 20. Basically, I need another $25 here. So we're going to need $25 more. So we're going to take that and put it over there. And grocery is not going to get anything this week at all. Fuel is going to get its money because we have to have gas, and we did not go over in gas. So we have our $45 for fuel. There's that. And then date night has his money, Jalen has his money, and that is it. So that is what we were out this week. So currently I need to make up $1 plus $25 plus $2. So basically I'm over by $28 this week, a negative $28. And I have been budgeting since February. This is the first time I have gone over in my budget, so I'm not really mad or upset about it. It happens, and the fact that I'm able to make it up with my cash envelope money and sacrifice like dining out, groceries, whatever the case may be, is totally okay with me. And so we're taking back to the bank this week to pay for this stuff. I did charge it, most of it on my credit card. So we're taking back to the bank 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85. We're taking $85 back to the bank to be deposited to make up for the overspending that we did last week. And that's good because I have $200 in there, and the fact that I only have to sacrifice $28 out of that $200 of extra income is fantastic. And now I'll be able to dedicate some of that money towards some sinking funds, and this self-care will get filled with another paycheck. And to make up for the week we're missing money, so next week's money. So that's great that we are only over $28 by making that up. So I'm super excited and happy for that. So no fuel, no household, and no groceries this week. So we got money to take back to the bank. We got our fuel money, we got our dining out money, and we have our personal money. So we are set for the week. And our envelopes, we did make a oopsie with household, but I think that I'm not going to spend that $10. I got what I needed. I got my two garbage bags of what I needed this week, and I did get my garbage bag. So I have a feeling I wasn't going to spend that other $10 anyway. So just prematurely put in. But I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos from me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.